The ancient Maya held a tenseless theory of time, in which past, present, and future all coexist. Time is a circuit. It repeats itself in cycles within cycles of elevating proportion until it becomes almost linear in appearance. It is a spiral where future and past flow equally, always meeting and being united in the present moment. Today, you are, were, and will be part of this magical experience of time.
At Cancun Passion, we have been professionally operating excursions in Cancun and the Riviera Maya for over 25 years. Our ideology, a passion for perfection, translates into our commitment and love for the local culture and our passion for the highest quality service, which has allowed us to offer the perfect travel experience through the core of the most outstanding places in this corner of beautiful Mexico. In our search for perfection, we take care of the smallest details in our service. From having the best qualified guides and integrally transmitting the history of each location to offering the best equipped coaches so we can transport our guests in a comfortable, entertaining, and completely safe atmosphere. At Cancun Passion, because we love what we do and are passionate about creating truly unforgettable experiences for our guests, we have become renowned over the years for being leaders in the destinations where we operate. Thus, living Mexico with Cancun Passion is not just a comfortable and safe experience in which you'll be taken care of at all times. It is also an opportunity to discover an enigmatic legacy and become part of an unparalleled living culture. Travel with us along the infinite spiral of the weavers of time. Welcome to a memorable journey into the heart of the Mayan culture. The Maya were astronomers, mathematicians, sky watchers. They were passionate about time and lived in harmony with nature's cycles. They believed in deities represented by the forces of nature. Every Maya site has evidence of a connection between temples, plazas, patios, and other structures in the landscape. Their buildings are located in relation to natural features, such as rivers, mountains, and even the sea. Through their observations and their amazingly precise account and understanding of cycles, they knew that all things, visible and invisible, connected, and that these connections and cycles influenced existence in different ways. What we know as the Mayan calendar is actually a total of 17 calendars used at the same time, of which the most commonly known are the Ha'ab, or secular calendar, the Tzolkin, or sacred calendar, the calendar round, and the long count, used to chronologically date mythical and historical events. As a result, any given day in their count was part of at least 9 different cycles, which overlapped, coincided, and desynchronized in an infinitely complex combination. The ancient Maya are known to have developed one of the most accurate calendar systems in human history, and it was created for something more than just measuring time. Through it, they were able to evidence a universal weaving pattern. Great examples of this powerful knowledge can be admired at Chichen Itza, the city by the well of the Itza people, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the 7 wonders of the modern world, with 2 imposing buildings of important astronomical significance, El Caracol, or the observatory, and the Pyramid of El Castillo, the castle, also known as the Temple of Kukulkan. Chichen Itza was the most important capital city of the Maya area in the Classic period and the beginning of the Post-Classic. With more than 20 building groups connected by 75 roadways, Chichen Itza also has the largest ball court in all of Mesoamerica, where a solemn ritual of astral character took place to represent the origins of the universe, a confrontation of its contrary forces, the eternal battle between light and darkness. During the game, the players would transform into dark or luminous beings, such as the sun, moon, and the stars. El Castillo sits figuratively and metaphorically at the center of space and time. It represents the Maya calendar and cosmos executed in stone, where one of the most appealing and unique spectacles of light and shadow can be appreciated during the spring and fall equinoxes, when the day and night are of equal length, and the Great Pyramid serves as a visual representation of the descent of Kukulkan, the feathered serpent god, symbolically joining the heavens, earth, and the underworld. El Castillo also has a symmetrical and circumstantial connection with 4 cenotes, located in the north, south, east, and west respectively. The cenote sagrado, a sacred well or sinkhole, was used for honoring Chak, the rain god, including at times of serious drought, human sacrifices. When Spaniards arrived, this was the most visited center of cult and pilgrimage of the Yucatan Peninsula. Chichen Itza and the center of sacrifices were, and still are, sacred centers for the Maya. The pole of tourist attraction it has become, Chichen Itza faces the great challenge of achieving sustainable development, and at the same time, guaranteeing the integral conservation of the legacy of generations to come. Hence, we will be taking you to one of the best cenotes in the area, where you'll be able to swim and truly dive in the depths of the Maya experience. Discover with us why these refreshing waters are still very treasured by locals and visitors alike.
Today, many thousands of Maya people live and work in the towns and villages of this region. They are heirs to an ancient legacy and great knowledge about their world and environment that manifests in different ways in their daily life. Rituals, oral tradition, and artistic expressions are proof of their rich, living culture.
Tenche sasa que chansa que toquinile pues temprano que waha yoli que keshkinok so que hok lincha wawa chalinta teti holi meya también pues nan en camión pinta wai te holi meya che temprano que las telas 7:30 si hok lin pa camión chalinta limpiarte restaurant chale pata Cancun et ulo kutalo shimbato poite restaurant.
Another important part of the Cancun Passion Tour experience is, without a doubt, Pueblo Maya, where you'll be able to enjoy the flavors, culture, and exquisite food of the region, a cuisine that encompasses about 200 years of fascinating traditions and history. Our team is made up of Mayan families who have been living in the region for generations, always attentive and happy to share their traditions and way of life with visitors. In our buffet restaurant, you'll find the best regional cuisine, including the traditional cochinita pibil, a dish made with pork marinated in achiote and wrapped in banana leaves, or the delicious sopa de lima, an exquisite chicken lime soup with a unique underlining scent and taste. In addition, you can enjoy an international buffet with dishes like fajitas or fish, likely to delight even the most demanding of palates.
Inside the restaurant, there is a craft center called Hands of Mexico, home to hundreds of works rich in beautiful details and history, made by artisans from different parts of Mexico. Thanks to the dedication of real Mexican hands that have worked for generations to share their different artistic expressions, we are able to offer a unique experience to discover Mexico through its history, colors, textures, and flavors.
A mí me da mucho gusto y me siento orgulloso, ¿sí? Porque vienen y se llevan algo que en realidad yo hice y pues sé que en algún momento van a pensar o van a decir, no, pues eso lo compré en tal lado y pues yo me siento bien de que esté en todo el mundo las hamacas que yo hago. Pues ojalá y que la aprecien porque es un trabajo muy bonito.
Bueno, lo que más me gusta ver es cómo la gente reacciona al entregarle sus pertenencias o lo que hayan pedido y no sé, la felicidad que se ven en sus caras igual se contagia con nosotros mismos.
What does .925 sterling silver mean? According to international standards, all precious metal articles must be marked with the weight ratio of pure metal that enters into the final compound.
In the mountainous regions of the state of Guerrero, gifted artisans hand mold and decorate their clay pieces with motifs they find in their surroundings, such as flowers, birds, town festivities, and village scenes. Hence the name History Pottery, as they represent their lives in these works of art.
Mi nombre es Santos Javier Mesh Balán y desde a los 12 años me dedico a tallar la madera, piedras y pues y hasta la fecha lo sigo haciendo con mi familia. Tengo mis hijos ya casados, grandes, mis hijas se dedican a pintar las maderas que tallamos como esta.
Made by women in the Mexican state of Hidalgo, the most typical embroidery designs are of the local flora and fauna, as well as scenes of otomi uses and customs of everyday life. The time spent in each embroidery work amounts to weeks or months, and it is completely handmade by the women of the community. Obsidian, a stone used since pre-Hispanic times, has the quality of changing color depending on how it's cut, and is the only material capable of having the perfect edge. In pre-Hispanic cultures, obsidian was used for hunting, and it also had a high ritual content. They believed it chased away the demons and reconciled souls. Today, it is carved to create beautiful pieces representing their culture, and it is also believed that it expels mental stress and tension.
Tradicionalmente en los poblados del país, las artesanías es una actividad que se lleva a cabo de manera familiar o comunitaria. Nuestros centros de artesanías tienen una estrategia enfocada en tratar directamente con los artesanos y productores, pagándoles un precio justo y dándoles a muchos de estos artesanos la posibilidad de crecer sus talleres y por ende mejorar los ingresos de su familia extendida.
My name is Miguel Justino Huicapchay. I am from Celestún, Yucatan, and I've been working in this company by 25 years. And I do this job because I love it. It's the best of my life.
Convinced of supporting the culture we are so passionate about, we also carry out different initiatives to create better opportunities for sustainable development for its artisans.
Hello, I am Cayetana de Regil, and I am the president of the Male Foundation. Today, you will experience the magnificence of the Mayan past, and you will enjoy their present. The aim of the foundation is to take care of their future. You will see that the Mayan artisans, as well as the indigenous groups of Mexico, produce works of art. These works of art should be known worldwide. And for that to happen, It is important that they get prepared. It is important that their children go to school every day. It is important to have better equipment and some help with their design. In Male Foundation, we want to enable them to have a future as magnificent as their past. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Support our talented artisans while taking a little piece of Mexico with you. Thank you for journeying with us into the wonderful spiral of Mayan time, where past, present, and future have been magically intertwined through your presence today. On behalf of all Cancun Passion staff members, we also want to thank you for allowing us to share with you our passion for culture and service, but most of all, for allowing yourself the opportunity to take part in the future of our close collaborators and their families, contributing to the permanence and continuity of the great Mayan legacy. If you want more of the Cancun Passion experience, we also offer Tulum Ruins and Paradise Beach. Discover the only Mayan city overlooking the Caribbean. Coba Jungle Adventure, a city in the middle of the jungle and nature at its best. Playa del Carmen, charming nights. Rio Secreto, a fantastic life experience.